Once you are satisfied you've got the crown cut to the proper length, and it feels like I do, here's the time setting position, looking good. Winding position's working. It's cut close and good to the case. We can go ahead and remove the crown stem, get the watch out of the way, and we want to go ahead now and glue the crown to the stem. Now what I do, I've got some super glue, Loctite ultra liquid controls, kind of a water resistant super glue. You might have a glue stick in your case, but really whichever glue you have, it could honestly even be super glue. You're just going to dab a little down, and the end goal, however you're applying the glue, is just to get a very little bit on the tip of your threading, just about as much as the crown stem taps into the crown, not a ton. And then you're going to go ahead, get your crown out, and thread it on. With the glue on the tip. Usually like to take a little flat nose plier of some type and just give it one tight turn. Be sure it's on there well and it's seated. And then at this point it's a waiting game. Now this glue says that it takes 10 minutes to begin to seat and like 24 hours to fully seat. I get too impatient to wait 24 hours, but you know, from my experience, I would let the glue set up for at least a couple hours before I put it back in the watch and start turning the crown around. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and we're going to let this crown stem and crown seat together. You do not want to glue on until you are certain that you have cut the crown to the right length and it is fitting and running. I mean, I'd rather, if you cut the crown stem too short, just stop here and send me an email, and we'll work on finding a way to get you a new crown stem. But don't glue it on, because then you would need to order a crown stem and probably a crown from me. So, you know, just be sure before you do this gluing part that it's the right length.